So today we're going to talk about a prompt that you should try out when you're rendering images on Midjourney. And I really like this concept, especially when applying it into your architecture, interior design, or just a space that you're trying to manifest or a place that you're wanting to live in. So let's jump into Discord and check it out. Now, before we begin though, make sure you subscribe. All right, so I recently generated this image right here, and I really liked it. It was like this overhead city view, New York looking, urban type of vibe, and I like that it has this like overlooks the whole city type of thing and gives you this like very liberating type of feeling. Like if I was there looking out that view, I would feel like I am liberated. Like I'm like, dang, this is my city. So I want to create more stuff that's like this. And this is the prompt that I got. I used the describe function, which was, the /describe, and then I inserted an image that I found on Pinterest. The image is not so important. More important is the prompt that we got. So now with this prompt, when I shorten it, /shorten, and then I paste the prompt in, it gives me this. And these are the 5 shortened prompts based on the original prompt that we got. Now, if we notice, there's a open living recurring word amongst these prompts. So that gives me reason to believe that open living is going to give me this liberated, maybe on top of the city type of feeling. So let's use open living and try it on different scenarios. So first one, I'm just gonna do open living contemporary villa in Amazon rainforest. All right, and then I'll do another one. I'll do an open living Asia loft in the city, maybe Asian loft or Hong Kong loft. Let's do Hong Kong. Hong Kong is pretty amazing. Or a Macau. Let's do Macau. It's like apparently Macau is like the Las Vegas of Asia. I haven't been, but apparently I had family there back in the day. And then I'm gonna do one last one. Let's do something that is out in the nature. So open living villa in the Sahara desert. Now I think I spelled desert wrong. I'm not sure. I always get this mixed up, desert and dessert. So let's see, if this turns out to be dessert, then we're gonna run it again. So we're starting to see some of these come in, and let's look at it. So this first one is open living concept in the Amazonian rainforest. And here's what we got. Looks like a villa with an outdoor bed, pool in the middle, maybe a fountain. Very nice, super contemporary looking. This next one as well, also like a pool here in the middle, beautiful villa looking loft type of thing. I would love to stay here for a bit. Seems pretty expensive though. And then we go down a bit, there's another one. Similar theme, very high-end luxury living type of thing. And they all implement the rainforest vibe to it. And I really like that with the open living prompt, I think is what is giving these places such a very like big windows type of thing. Like you can see that if you're in these like villas and you're looking out, it'll feel like you're looking out into something vast and expansive, and it's just cool. I would love to live somewhere here. And I think we don't do open living concepts enough. Let's go on to the next one. So the next one is open living Macau loft in the city. Now here's this loft in the city, and as you can see, this first one, it is overlooking the city. Very big, expansive windows, which is what's making this open living concept so beautiful. And now this next one also, it's like open in a way that's like, it doesn't separate your rooms out, but instead you have this living room, this kitchen space, this massive window that shows you the rest of the city. I love the concrete walls as well. It really gives it an urban vibe, like LA warehouse in the arts district kind of vibe. Now here's another really cool one. This dark colorway looks really good on this. It's got this massive window overlooking the city. So this is the open living part of it. Living room, you walk up, I guess there's more room to hang out with your guests. And then this one looks beautiful right here. Wow, this is a massive window, super open living here. And then you have your entertainment right here with your kitchen table potentially, or just a table for you to work on, your friends and guests to work on. The open living concepts really bringing in a ton of light into this room. Beautiful. And now the Sahara Desert. So for this open living concept, we have first a pool-like villa compound, and here separate units. It's not quite as open as I like. It's still beautiful, but this next one here is a bit more open living. I guess it's done inside these buildings that would probably keep it cool because it is in the Sahara Desert. And you can kind of see the material is like something you would find in the desert. Super open, might be pretty hot here. So let's move down a little bit. Now this one's also the same. It's probably battling the elements of the outside constantly. So this is going to be a very hard type of construction to recreate in real life, but unless there's a window here. Other than that, I love the design of this. The interior design is great. The chairs, the lights, the desk in the middle. This desk kind of has a mid-century modern vibe to it, but there are a bit of hallucinations in there if you look at it. It's not completely perfect, but if you want it, if you like this, you can run a few variations and I'm sure something's going to turn out nice. Now, this last one, this one's probably my favorite. It's indoors, it's pretty open. You can hang out in here with the AC and just look out and admire the beautiful desert in front of you. Now, would I live here? Probably not, but I would do a weekend, maybe even a week if I'm doing a huge production here. This could be a great spot for a studio. It's quiet, there's no cars and stuff honking around. Pretty nice. So now let's go back and choose one from each to upscale. This way we can share it. Now for this Amazon one, I'm probably gonna do upscale the fourth one. Fourth one's got a nice vibe to it. And then the Macau loft in the city. Ooh, the bottom left, this third one. You can't really beat this. They're all really good. These are all really good. I like them all actually, but this one is like a wow factor. Imagine someone just opens the door. Like imagine this is the view you get when you open the door walking into this loft. So let's upscale that one. And then for the desert one, I'm probably gonna go with this third one. It's somewhere that I would actually stay and hang out in. Maybe the first one's nice too. Let's go take a look at it again. But the choice is between the first and the third one. Like the other two doesn't seem realistic because it's gonna be way too hot. But the first one here, not too bad. You can hang out by the pool, you can walk in the houses and just chill. Well, I do like the open massive mirrors, so let's go with the third one. So I'll upscale that, and then here we have our images of these beautiful open living spaces. Now, do I recommend this prompt? Heck yeah, I recommend this prompt. It's gonna be fun if you want to do something that is a place of living that has a lot of air to breathe, a lot of light coming in, a lot of just like space to feel like you're liberated. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.